We're going to shift gears a little bit, get to the meat of the issue here. Dan, you're going to lead off. Can you explain the limitations that the city council places on the mayor, or that the city charter, excuse me, places on the mayor and council as they operate under it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Once again, this goes back to the experiences that I've had. And obviously it depends on the city charter. And each city that has a charter has its own way of doing business. In the city of Prescott, basically, the mayor is 1 vote, the city council is the other 6 votes. The mayor has ceremonial opportunities. The mayor and council should not be talking to department heads or those sorts of positions for the purposes of influencing them one way or the other. It can be seen as putting undue pressure on a department head if somebody's simply talking to them and suggesting what they should do. So in reality, there should be no real contact, or at least no intimidating contact between the mayor, council, and department heads. That's the job of the city manager. City manager, as I mentioned before, he runs the city, or she runs the city. That's the way it's supposed to work. They develop the budgets, we set policy. And my objective is to work with council on every issue, set policy, and then follow up and make sure policy is followed. I believe that part of that policy should be to involve department heads in more planning and getting more involvement in other areas that I think we've been a little bit remiss at. That's another subject.
Well, as you all know, we're a chartered city. Some people say that's good, some people say that's bad. The charter does lay out our terms. Right now the mayor is 2 years, and the city council folks are 4 years. I've had people say that we ought to change the 4-year mayor because the mayor can't really get a lot accomplished in 2 years. That's going to be up to you folks to decide that if it ever comes up on the ballot. But basically, I think what we need to do is be aware of everything that comes forward to us for decision by the council. I see a lot of things when I go to the city council, and I sometimes wonder if we really understand the depth of the problem. And when you do votes on where you just have a number of things that you vote yes on, sometimes I wonder if we really have the depth of knowledge on those that we should have, and give the citizen an opportunity to talk about it. But I do know that I've talked to people in the past, and they say, well, it seems like everything that comes up on the city council, they vote 90% of the time yes on. And I think what we have to do is ensure that we're always aware of exactly what we're voting on. And if that means going down and going out and actually looking at a situation that is coming up on the ballot so we fully understand it, I think we need to do that. And I think a lot of times, people I've noticed in the past, City Hall and other businesses and organizations I've been in, we kind of get office bound. We don't really understand the issues and the problems. So I think it's very important that we do that.